Hi everyone, Melissa here, coming on today with My Creative Times 143rd edition release, Sneaky Peek Day 2. So today we are showcasing 3 different items. Starting out, we have the flower pot house add-ons. So if you purchase this flower pot here, because this definitely works with these dies here. All right, so these are the add-ons. It'll come 8 in the set. You'll have the little mailbox. This is the door set. These are the windows here, and some add-ons to create the top of the house. These are your scene builder sets here. Comes 3 in the set. So you'll have the leaf die, the grass die, and the rocks. And this die actually goes on top of your little house. And so the scene builder set has the 3 dies down here, and the flower pot add-ons have the 8 dies that are up here. So that's 2 different sets. And then we also have the fairy stamp and die sets. So let me just show you the stamps really close so you can take a look at that. And then we have the fairy dies, which it kind of looks a little mumble jumble right now because she's not put together. But we have the wings, the leaf that'll go in her hair, so that'll fit up here. This is her body that'll just kind of fit right in there, like that. These are her boots that'll go there, and this is her dress that goes right across there. And then these are her arms there. And you can fit the arms any kind of way you'd like, and some extra leaves to add into her little hair, if you'd like to do that. So let me show you the products that I use to create my items. Of course, since these are flower pot add-ons I just showed you, I used the flower pot die and just the basic flower pot, not the hearts that go with it. Okay, and then I used the foliage dies, and I'm just using this die right here. Use the Stay Beautiful Stampin' Die set. I'm just using this sentiment die right there, and I did shorten it a little bit. 5x5 card base dies. I am just using just these 2 here for both cards. Then I also use the Pretty Scallop Rosette die, and I'm using the largest one. And then this is the paper that I'm using, Pretty Watercolors, and I'm using these purples. I'm using the greens, both sets, and I want to say some yellow from there. And here are both of the cards that I created for you. I thought they both turned out adorable. Let's start out with the house. And so I did not use all of the layering pieces with the roof, but I just used the one. You're more than welcome to use all 3 if you like, but I just wanted the one, and then I added the windows there, the door. These are the rocks that came in the builder set, along with the grass there. This piece that I have right here came from the fairy, and I love how that added that little touch. I was able to use the flowers and put those down there, and then there goes the top part of the house there. I actually need to glue that down, and I will. And then of course the scene builder, of course the 5x5 card base there. And this is where I used the rosette die to make it look as if I had a picket fence back there. I thought that was a nice touch. And so I really liked how that turned out, and there goes the inside. Now this one, I wanted to give you a second option on how to use this die. And I thought it looked very cute as a tulip. So let me bring that a little bit more close. I really like how that turned out. And so I used the scene builder dies down here, and I just used the leaf dies from that. This set here came from this little top from the roof. And then there goes that Fairy Wishes stamp set that I used along with the Stay Beautiful sentiment piece. Now this is where I layered that foliage piece, and I got the flowers that I used from her dress. And so I thought that would look perfect as flowers. You could also use those for mushrooms. Here goes the little piece that I had used on here to add extra detail on that card, but I love how she turned out. I did add a little blush on her face. These are some little dots that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just put them into the inside of her eyes, and it worked out perfect for me. And I did add some little gems around, as you see there. And I also added some shimmer onto the card, if you can tell, along with some paint splatter. And there goes the inside. And that's all I have for you. All right, so if you'd like to use my code MOE for 10% off your total purchase any day of the week, on release weekends, it's 15% off. So that's MOE for your discount, or you can use any of the design team's discount codes. All of the links to my Creative Times products will be down below, along with my design team sisters. So make sure you head over and visit everyone. Thanks so much, everyone. You will have a blessed and crafty day.